friends, I'm Janie J, author, speaker, and spirit medium. Today I want to talk about something that really bugs me, and that is what I wish people would ask when they are connecting to their departed loved ones. You know, they just seem to ask the wrong questions. When I watch someone like Matt Fraser or the Long Island Medium, their guests are always saying, well, is so-and-so, are they happy? Are they healthy? And are they okay now? Are they cured? And well, yeah, dang, yes, of course they are. They all are, because they're in heaven, right? So you really don't need to ask them that. Now, sure, you can ask them that if it helps you to feel better, but why not use that opportunity of connecting to a departed loved one? Why not use it for a better reason, to gain more insights, to find out things so that you can live a better life now, things that'll help you in your day-to-day life. Some examples would be, what lessons do they want to share? What did they learn during their life that might be applicable to some kind of issue that you're having right now? And maybe you could ask them, why did they act a certain way or do something a certain way? Because it's likely that it's not what you thought. Like maybe you thought your grandfather was really abrupt and gruff with you or unloving. Well, there's probably a whole nother story there that you're just not aware of. And by asking, you will have some closure and some understanding. And you could also ask them any questions about your family dynamics, because from their perspective, they understand and see a lot more than we do. So you could ask, well, why is it so hard to get along with so-and-so? And what could I do to get along better with this person? Or what does that person need? And it's likely that your departed loved one can help you answer those questions. And lastly, you can ask them for a sign so you know they're watching. You know, I did a soul connection recently, and the person said, yes, I watch them all the time. The family was really concerned about that. And they said, I watch them all the time. In fact, it's kind of like a soap opera. I want to tune in every day and see what's happened. So believe me, they are watching you. So why not ask them for a sign so you know that they're watching you? Now, it's quite common for people to ask for signs like a penny or a feather or a bird or something. So I would suggest asking for something that's a little bit harder to manifest. I actually saw one TV show where they asked for a red cardinal to come for their mother, and they went outside and it was a red cardinal, and it sat on the woman's shoulder and it wouldn't leave. And it's really interesting because in that part of the country that is not a common bird, and also this was in the winter. So it's not your job to figure out how they're going to do it. Just ask for what you want. So I also did a soul connection recently, and at the end of the call, the person asked, we were talking about, well, why don't you ask for a sign? And I said, how about a bird or a dog or something like that? And he said, or a cat. And he says, oh, I don't like cats. I'm allergic to cats. And I said, okay, then let's ask for a stray cat. And he said, okay. And he had been talking with his mother and his brother that were deceased. And so within an hour, he texted me and he said, I went for a walk to clear my mind. And what do you know? I saw a stray white cat. And hiding behind her was another cat that ran out. And he said, that was my brother, because he was always like that, the timid one in the background. And I thought, wow, so that didn't take any time at all. So this is actually something that our departed loved ones love to do for us. So I would encourage you to think about asking questions more like these if you have an opportunity to connect with a loved one who's on the other side. And I would like to invite you that if you are interested in having your own soul connection with a video, look for the link in the comments and I can probably help you out. And I want you to also know that I'm Janie J. I'm a soul connector, and I'm helping to raise the consciousness of mankind one soul at a time.